morning, friends, family, neighbors, YouTubers. I am Cappy, and the pretty half of our team is standing behind the camera, Pagodi. We are hoping that you are all well and truly blessed. It's time to make kefir. It's my daily task. I come to the cabinet here and get out a jar that has been there for 24 hours or so. You can see there's a little more than I like, but there is whey beginning to separate in this jar. So this is a coffee filter being held down by a rubber band, which is the way I put the kefir to ferment. It allows it to breathe. I think you can buy fancy plastic lids with holes in it, but I do it the simple way. Now I take my trusty little wooden handle rubber spatula thing and stir it up, which makes it a lot more portable and manageable. Okay, everybody does it different, but I use a regular old canning funnel. They say you're not supposed to expose the kefir to too much metal, but this is not like it's sitting in it. It's just going through it. Okay, now that we got it all stirred up, I have a slotted scoop thing. It's made out of plastic, and I put it on top of the canning funnel and start pouring. When the plastic thing gets kind of full, I'll stir it around a little bit to help it drain. The kefir goes through, and the kefir kernels or seeds or whatever you like to call them stays in the colander for the most part. I mean, little tiny ones get down into the kefir, but let's face it, they're the good guys and they're highly nutritious. Okay, usually got to do this a couple times because the kefir's thick. So all I'm doing here is aiding it to drain. Now if you look good, you can see the little kernels. Those are the good guys. They're the probiotic culture. They're alive and well and reproducing. So because of that, we have a lot of them in this batch. More than usual. The one thing about these kefir grains, they grow and expand and make more. They're a live culture. And so very, very good for you. According to the research I've done, the probiotics are over 10 times more powerful than, say, yogurt or something. Now, since we have so many of them, I'm going to put some in this plastic container and share them. Sometimes when I have an excess like this, I eat them. Sometimes we split them in half and make kefir grains and cheese. We make kefir cheese too, but that's another video. Okay, so here's a tightly packed little container of alive and well kefir grains. We're giving them to a friend who's going to smuggle them onto an airplane. Why am I having trouble with this container?
Too full. A little bit too full. Since you asked.
Yes, well, there it goes. Nice and sealed. She's going to smuggle that onto an airplane. So we got to make sure. Okay, back
so
to
she can take them back home and make her own.
And make her own kefir, right?
Right. You make it sound subversive.
Okay, well, all you need is a
Kefir
mason
bomb.
jar, a canning funnel, and something to strain it through. I mean, we have lots of strainers, but this way avoids too much metal. So we put the funnel back on the kefir making jar. We put the seeds back in the kefir making jar. Take our utensils here, put them offside to wash. Don't take much. I only wash them with water. I don't even use soap, not wanting to contaminate the kefir. Now, holy cow. Hey, unexpected obstacle.
He'll be right back. He's just got his head in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Looking for something. Aha.
Now, I'm going to fill the jar up with milk. Not full to the top. Just up to where it starts in the neck like so. You have to give the kefir a little growing and expanding room. I'm going to grab a fresh coffee filter. Back in a minute.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, now, you can buy special kefir making lids made out of plastic with little holes in it, but hey, country boys, we do with what we have handy. Coffee filters are cheap and plentiful, us being coffee drinkers. Put the rubber band on to kind of hold it in place. This way the little kefir grains can breathe. Okay, this goes back in the cabinet for tomorrow. You either need to keep your kefir grains in the cabinet or under a dish towel. They don't like light, and they prefer regular household temperature, anywhere from say 60 to 90 is their comfort range. Okay, this is the kefir that we made. It's wonderful, it's delicious, it's nutritious. This is the little bit of stuff for cleanup, and this is the grains. We're gonna have to tape the lid. This is the grains for a friend. So, have a wonderful day, and may God bless you in all that you do.